Are you out of your mind? What do you mean the U.S. government just texted me asking me to Venmo them some money so they can pay off the national debt? The U.S. government just asked me to borrow a couple of dollars till Friday. I already pay you guys. It's called taxes. I'm not giving you any more of my money. What is going on here? I saw this text and I got to thinking, I got to figure this out. Am I being scammed? Am I being thrown for a loop? So I look it up and I find out this isn't new. This isn't some new thing. This is some Trump administration thing. No, this has been around since 1961. The government came up with this plan called Gift Us Some Money so we could pay off the national debt. I said, 1961? How long have we been in debt? So I get to look it up how long we've been in debt. Guess what, guys? Since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of America, we've been in debt. Started off with $75 million debt because of wars. And then I thought, have we ever paid this debt off? Yes, we did. One time. 1835. We got the debt down to $0. We was finally in the clear. You want to know how we did that? I want you to take a guess. Go ahead, take a guess of how we got the debt down to $0 in 1835. Take your time, go rush it. The president at the time was Andrew Jackson, the man that owned 150 slaves. Take your time, think. Slavery! Slavery is the answer, buddy. Yeah, on the backs of other Americans is the only way that we paid off the national debt. Now, I don't want to hear anything else about y'all telling, oh, we need to start standing for the national anthem. I don't want to hear that, all right? The next time I stand for the national anthem, the lyrics need to be changed. It doesn't need to start off with, oh, say, can you see? It needs to start off with, oh, say, can I borrow a couple dollars? Because I'm not doing this with y'all. You trying to tell me to get you out of debt when America's in debt? American debt, the Americans in debt, but you asking the Americans that's in debt to pay off the Americans' debt. How did you even get the debt to $34 trillion? Who do we owe? The galaxy? Galactus? I don't understand who we owe $34 trillion to. We started off $75 million debt. You got it there because you ain't slaves. You use a slave to get down your debt. Then you start borrowing more money. Now you up to $34 trillion. I want you to think about something right now. What do you think is going on in your mind that I'm going to get on my phone, go into Venmo, and cash it and get you some money? First of all, we don't use that Venmo. Cash out, real street. All right? Do I look like a corporate type man? First of all, don't you ever text me again asking me for money. Government, I'm talking to you specifically. Trump, J.D. Vancerman, don't you ever text me asking me for money when you know that you owe me money. I pay y'all every single year. You try to ask me for money. You in debt, we in debt. You try to ask us for you to get you out your debt. That reminds me of something. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. You know I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't, stay out of trouble.